Larry, thank you so much for sending 5 memberships, for gifting 5 memberships to the channel. I really hope you guys can hear me. Oh my goodness. That's so sweet. Oh my goodness. I hope you're having a great day. Wow, what a way to start. Who did you get? Adri Space Kitten, Coatsy Days, Ultimate Deadpool, Plasma Milk, and Hope Wren. Thank you again. Also, hi Rose, I saw you earlier. Hi Rose Rocks. Nice to meet you. If I haven't met you before. Hi Larry. Hi Lisette. Welcome in. Thank you for the like goal. Audio and visual good. Yes, that's what we like to hear. Oh, I saw a cat tail behind me, but it seems she's gone now. Oh, my screen's a little bit closer than I prefer. If you guys don't know Larry, he is wonderful. Every time I'm in his stream, I have a blast. Highly recommend. It looks like Larry's link was posted below. Lisette as well is also an amazing streamer. Highly recommend. Yep. I have the hiccups. Hi Rose. Doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. I have the hiccups. Pip, hello. I hope you're doing well. So, Lisette, thank you for being a member for 9 months. We have a stream, baby. What are we naming it? Chaos Spaghetti? Lisette Chaos? Cascadi? Cascadi? Speos? Thank you so much for being a champion for 9 months on the channel. That is incredible. Hi, Ivan. Welcome in. Welcome in. Recovering, which is tough. Oh, so I may lurk. I hope recovery gets easier. Please enjoy the lurks, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. I think I might be able to. Boo! Aw. Scare them away. Thank you. I think you did scare them away. Paschetti. That's Paschetti. 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 Did I do it? Okay, so this is my handwritten thing. This is why I was a couple minutes late. Essentially, for anyone that's been a part of this challenge for a while, I've been, I made Google Docs, wrote down everything where we can find them, all sorts of stuff like that. But I figured cassette. That's not bad. Thank you for scaring them away, Rose. I think that worked. Actually, that's really funny. essentially I wrote down exactly what we need left. So we have, I'll start pulling up the game while I explain and fix my eyebrows. So I can find the button. There we are. We are in November, which I'll explain in just a moment. Essentially, we have, after 10 days, which was the original challenge, now we're just seeing how quickly we can fill up the museum, seeing maybe if we can get 11 days. I don't know. Might be 12. We'll see, though. We officially got 271 donations out of 316 total. I'm going to skip through her little chit-chats while I say this. And then we're fully done with sea creatures. We've donated all 40. We have... What is going on with my headphones? Excuse me. Vermicelli. Kaylee? Vermicelli. That's pretty good. Hi, Zach. Welcome in. Welcome in. National Mascot Day. Ooh. Lischetti. That's a good one. Good morning, Gio. Thanks for hanging out. I'm doing too many things. Apologies. I lost my... Found it. 21 out of 43 art pieces, so we're a little less than halfway with the art pieces. 77 out of 80 bugs, so only 3 left. 64 out of 80 fish. 69 out of 73 fossils, so only 4 fossils left. So we're close. I do apologize if I get distracted. I am trying to read the chat the best I can. Let's see, what have I done? Hi. Let me know if anything seems funny. So we are starting in November, according to my list of chaos, because the flea spawns April through November. November has like a higher percentage because spawn rate, because there's less bugs that spawn as well. But that's usually, they spawn higher rates at like 8 p.m. to 11, or 11 p.m. to 8 p.m. to 10, or 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. But we also, mainly here are for fish. We are looking for a guppy. Neon tetras. Ooh. Sturgeons, fish, potentially. Rays. That's what we're really here for at 4 a.m. in the morning. We're looking for rays in November at 4 a.m. in the sea, and they're huge. So that's what we're going to do first. Chaos Getty. Now, I tried to organize... Oh, the bats are so cute. It is November 1st. Yes, okay, just making sure. I did try to organize the stuff a little bit on my island here for anyone that wants to eventually pick up these items before I delete it. But, just making sure I do have multiple fishing rods. Yes, now, the question is, what did I do with my, bait? I don't think we'll use the bait for this since we need them for other things. Trying to get adjusted again, it's a little bit hard. Can we see the gold? Does the gold look funny? It's very interesting. It's like... I don't know. Is that better? Worse? Not sure. Cassette is easier to say. It is easier to say. Why would the name be easy to say? Oh, I couldn't tell you. Now, still always looking for art. Still always looking for any... whatchamacallits. What are they called? Clams. Whew. Okay. Here's my bait. I've got 10 fishing bait, 7. Okay. Just making sure. So we've got a little bit of bait. Always looking for any clams that are spawning. And a red dragonfly would be amazing. But they don't appear now, so we're just looking for fleas. So we're going to quickly run around, see if we can find any villagers, and then mainly just go in the sea. Gets tongue-tied. Yes, I do. Now, rays are huge, and they're in the ocean. So we're looking for a huge shadow, potentially. Oh, I see my first fish. It's kind of jarring coming back to this challenge. A little bit out of sorts. Okay. And it's a sea bass. Okay. Well, what can you do there? Gotta call Steven? No worries. Open YouTube to a new motionless in white track. Day has been made. Motionless in white track. Larry, I think I might have to ask what that is. I'm not sure I even know. But I'm glad it made you happy. Oh, I just realized I forgot to share the stream. That's not going to work well. Sorry. There we go. Okay. Crisis averted. I'm back. Welcome back. Hi, Jasper. It's a band. Oh. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad you got a new band song. Now, we could waste bait on a ray, but I really don't want to. If we can avoid it. I don't believe we can get any of our other fish in the river at this time, so... Potentially a sturgeon at the river mouth. I think that's kind of it. So if we see any big shadows by the river mouth, we can look there. Their metal band new track features Skylar Grey and is genuinely amazing. Ooh, I'll have to check it out. More approaches beyond approaches, or however that goes. Ooh, there's also always a chance of a barrel eye. It's at 9 p.m. to 4 a.m. Nope, just kidding. Nope. Trying not to waste time today. We're really trying to focus on fish as much as possible. Just scaring the ones we don't need, honestly. Oops. Are you able to hear Mr. Chaos's phone in the background? Or is it not picking it up? I'm just making sure. I'll take any free money. Nah, okay. Sometimes you can and sometimes you guys can't, so I can't quite figure out what the factor is that determines that, but thanks for letting me know. You're gonna try to cook something? Ooh, what are you gonna try to cook? I had ravioli for breakfast, and that was a little bit of a mistake. It tasted delightful, but it was a bit heavy. Not sure I'd do that again. Unless I was in a pinch. Is there game sound? There should be. Let me see. I'll turn it up. Let me know if you can't hear anything. Bacon, eggs with hash browns. Ooh. That sounds really good. I'm just hungry though, I think. It's there, but it's quiet. Okay. Well, let me know if it's fixed. Because I turned it up, but I'm can turn it up more, for sure. All right. Can kind of hear it. Oh, maybe I need to do more. It's probably just a sea bass again. Yep. Well, I guess since no one's saying it's better, I'll turn it up more. It's like very loud on my end. It's like level with my mic for me is what it's showing. So I'm a little nervous to keep turning it up, but sometimes the switch is like lower for no reason. Might be too much. Yeah. A bit loud now. Okay. I'm sorry. We'll get the hang of it. Thanks for helping me. Too loud. I feel like Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Too hot, too cold, just right. We'll find just right. There we go. Oh, sea bass. I think it's Animal Crossing trope where the sound effects are louder than music sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, it's still showing that it's like nearly equal with my voice, so I'd... Oh, another fish! Not that we can see it behind my little camera. Okay, there we go. Nah, that's a C+. Oh, goodness. So, how's your day going? Are you guys also getting clams and searching for rays? Or are you doing something else? I know Gio's cooking. I think we're gonna start using bait. We'll do one more run of the beaches, and if we don't catch anything, we'll just start using bait. I was hoping to save it for like the mahi. We need some of those like heavy hitters, the giant snakehead, stringfish. So that are hard to spawn. And to prepare for work, got a longer shift than normal because the store manager called out. Ugh. I'm sorry. Do you get paid overtime though? Or extra time? Hopefully. Yeah. I already did some work this morning, and I also... The light's very intense. Oh well. We'll fix it maybe later. I, worked out. It's already quite hot here today, so that was intense for me. Doesn't put me over 40, so no extra part. Oh. Dang it. We're just here for the bait. While I'm so grateful for the bulk crafting because it streamlines so much, I do wish there was a button on the bulk crafting to just press craft max amount. You know what I mean? Or at least 10. You know, like if you can make 10 at a time, just boop instead of scrolling. That's a very unnecessarily complaint, but one that I still wish was there. Wait, bulk crafting is a Switch 2 feature? It's not a Switch 2, it is the update. So sort of. I mean, when they did their Switch 2, they did that like hotel update thing, and bulk crafting was included. I swear. Well, now I'm just digging holes in the sand. Uh-oh. What? There was a spawn here, I swear. Maybe I already got it and I'm not paying attention? 91 degrees. Too hot. That's too hot. Think about the people that used to live here with no air conditioning. I suppose if you're used to it, it might not be so bad, but man. Especially like settlers with their extra heavy clothes and stuff. You know, like, especially I think about the women. Okay. I'll be okay. Thank you. Just talk to Mr. Chaos. Didn't even notice my time for restart. Ooh, Larry, did you see this for the Switch 2 feature? Hold on. You can slide to the right, slide to the back, slide left, slide right. It's really great for digging holes, maybe. Oh. Ooh, see? Nice. Bless you, thank you. Oh, I gotta update that recent video. If anyone... I mean, if you're enjoying the stream, please stay. But also, I have posted a new video. It is up. It's another super chill, cozy playthrough. It is of Inconveni. So now we've got a new video up again. You can scream into a megaphone. That's right. If you've got Switch 2, you can scream into a megaphone or something, the Switch 2 version. And hopefully call for like the villagers that are somewhere. You can be like, Audie, please come over here. Better believe I'm restart and hit that cha-cha slide, right? It's great. After this island is done in this challenge, I am going to be doing a mix of things. I'm going to be doing a island for a whole year without time travel, and also maybe some challenges and stuff. So it's gonna be Grandma Enchanted Forest Fairy Core vibes. I was almost thinking storybook a little bit more, like Grandma's storybook vibes, like everything from maybe alluding to Snow White to what's the one about the I can't think of it right now, but like the Mother Gosling and their hens, you know, just like little fun. Ooh, walking stick. We don't need a walking stick. Okay, had to think about that one. All sorts of stuff. Little bit lurky. This is gonna be on it for a whole year. Gotta give myself a little bit of a challenge. A bit lurky. Please never worry about lurking. I'm grateful you're just here. Even if you never say a word, I'm still grateful. I don't think this is what we need, but I don't want to be wrong. Sounds Snow White mixed with Smurfs. A little bit. Kind of... almost even a little bit like... not intentional, but if you guys saw the show Once Upon a Time, It was kind of like storybook with a bunch of different stories and characters. Snow White to Beauty and the Beast to Rumpelstiltskin and stuff. That's not the intention, like I'm not making Once Upon a Time themed island, but kind of enchanted forest with a bunch of different things. Smurfs would be fun. Everything would have to be blue. Aww. Thank you, Rose. That's so sweet of you to say. Cannot stay. Shoulders killing me after driving yesterday. Oh no, but dropping my leg. I know you'll wreck the stream. Hi, Anya. I'm sorry your shoulder's killing you, but thank you for being here and popping in. Hope you feel better soon. Alright, well, looks like we're gonna use some of our bait. Most unfortunately. I have a good feeling about this side, so that's where we're gonna go. I didn't see a single villager out either. Ooh, very quickly. We're gonna run over to the villager home areas, see if we can find any villager potentially with a flea. Unlikely, but you never know. You're welcome. Aw. So sweet. Also, I've never noticed these little bat things. See, this is why I want to do a full year. Never noticed these little bat dudes. Six weeks until I've completed a year and not missed a day. Wow, good for you. 20 Lily of the Valley's now happy as had never played Animal Crossing before. That's amazing. That's awesome. Wow. Oh, right. I usually put my my little webcam up here so that I probably could figure out how to get it to stop announcing, but just for like people's privacy that I am friends with, that their names aren't like they're like, ah, they're playing, you know what I mean? So sorry about that. Block the notifications with my face. Oops. 20 lilies of the valley. Do you have like a whole lily of the valley farm, or are they just scattered about? Both would be cool. Okay. Obviously there was no villagers up there. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't any other fossils. Everybody's asleep. Nobody's awake. All right. Just checking. I know we need a pond fish, but it's 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., so. And only through June through August. Oh. Another football fish. Okay. This feels like a good place as ever to scatter some bait. Put them all in a row. I have 20 of every flower, including blue rose now. Congratulations! I bet it looks beautiful. Oh, okay. Seahorse. Okay. We're just gonna catch them all. It's good money for art anyways. Of course we're looking for a huge shadow, but... Hey! Hi, Eden! What are you up to on this fine day? Sorry, I'm back. My parents brought some stuff up for me and my boys. Oh, no worries. Never feel bad about leaving. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I'm excited. I know it's not something we need. Yay, what could it be? I'm gonna move directions just because I can. Mainly. Oh. I've just been to minor injuries clinic. Oh, because I fell down. Oh. That's... I'm looking away. You fell down the stairs and injured your shoulder. Was it dislocated or anything? Do you have a sling? Poor thing. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Oh. I've definitely fallen down my fair share of stairs, but wow. Can we get it? Maybe. Got excited. I was like, it's flat. It's an olive flounder. Dang it. Yeah, hope it's not too bad. Yes. Not dislocated, just pulled a few muscles, grabbing the handrail. I'm glad it's not dislocated, but still, ouch. I'd be clumsy. Yeah, me too. I'm sorry, though, that you had to go through that. Okay, this fish is just being a tease. Okay. Do a little walk around just so I don't get impatient and frustrated. Spook any of the other spawns that we don't need. Your attention is split like 4 different ways right now? Oh my gosh. That sounds like hardcore multitasking. Oop. Sorry guys, I don't know why I have to cough today. Popped out in the pool in Disney and I had to run back to the room to get back in. Oh no. You're still hanging out there? That's awesome. Hope you're having a blast. No. I got button happy. Wish I was allowed to help. I have 350 bait. Oh, that'd be amazing. Thank you so much for offering. On a different iteration of the challenge, I'd accept bait help for sure. I want to go back. Aww. Oh, Jasper. Okay, I see. I missed your message. Can make your shoulder pop out now since you dislocated the first time. Oh my god. Ow. I've dislocated my shoulder once. And ever since, like, you know, I've gotten full mobility back and the only thing is I don't have like the same flexibility that I used to do. You know, like obviously I won't show you, just do stretching, but you know the stretch where you like go behind your back and you can like touch your other hand? I used to be able to do that stretch. Ever since I dislocated it, which has been like 3, 4, 5 years ago. Never been able to do it with the right arm anymore. I can't do it with the right arm behind, but I can do it with the left. But yeah, I don't know how to fix that. Maybe it just never will be, but... Needed to get assessed there because certain things I can't do at work for a week or two. Oh, you'll need a doctor's note, of course. Gotta, yeah, I understand. I hope it goes quickly, yeah. Home now, it happened last week. I see. Oh, also, I put some polls out on the channel asking if you guys wanted me to continue Detroit Becomes a Human, and it was like 48 to like 56 or some, that's not correct math, but it was like 42% said yes, and closer to 60 said no. So I know that's a little bit split, but because there's like at least 10% extra majority, we probably won't be doing it on the channel. I did really enjoy it though. I was surprised. It's absolutely not cozy by any way, shape, or form, but the horror detective mystery vibes that it did have, and the story was very interesting. So yeah, we'll see. Hello, how are you doing, Cherry Blossom Fairy? It's great to see you as always. Rigged. I know. I might do like a Discord stream or something to finish it for anyone that's on the Discord. I have no idea how to do that. Not a clue. But I might figure out how to just do like a little Discord stream or something for those who want to see it. I'll have to figure that out though. Also on the channel, it has been brought to my attention that some people were interested in seeing me play Disney Dreamlight Valley, which I didn't think anyone would be. I also wasn't sure I'd be interested in the game. I played it when it was still in beta version, and I really liked it, but I got overwhelmed with it in the end. I felt like I didn't have enough space to put all my things, so I stopped playing the game. And I recently picked it up again last week just to see, and it's, you know, it's fully out. They've got DLCs and all sorts of stuff now. I don't have those, but the poll is kind of split as well. Let me see. I'm gonna put links to both of these polls if you haven't voted. Yeah, again, it's also 56 yes and 44 no. So I'm gonna just throw those links in the chat if anyone likes voting and wants their voice heard and hasn't voted yet. So we might check it out. But yeah, I didn't think anyone would be interested. I don't know. It's very cozy. I just kind of looked at it again. Haven't gotten very far. Could probably just restart. I don't think you can do multiple saves on there. That would be cool though. Can you? Is it like one save like Animal Crossing, or is it multiple like Stardew? Because that'd be nice. But yeah, the first poll and the second poll, there's 2 links there. All right, let's grab some more bait. Highly recommend playing Disneyland Adventures on Xbox PC. Ooh. Huh. Not a Disney Dreamlight Valley fan, but I'm not much of a Disney fan. I enjoy their stories, Pixar as well and stuff. Like, I've been to the parks and I had fun. What's funny is I don't particularly think of myself as a fan, but of course, I grew up with them. I'm very familiar with them, and it does spark like nostalgia. But I definitely understand it's not for everyone. Ooh, that's a big fish. Hang on, everybody. Big fish. I play and love Disney Dreamlight Valley. Blasphemy! So, like, you know, I know a lot of information. I usually will watch the new movies if they come out, unless they just absolutely don't look like my kind of thing. So I guess that would make me a fan. My favorites is the Pirates of the Caribbean. Atlantis. Treasure Planet. Emperor's New Groove vibes. But there are many good ones. Brave, you know. More football fish. Okay, the football fish need to calm down. I like the ones I grew up watching, but that's about it. Yeah, I understand. Dreamlight Valley is one save that can be accessed from any platform. Really? Huh. So, like, that's very interesting. I didn't know that. I will say the skin tones in Disney Dreamlight Valley is atrocious. They should be ashamed. Oh, okay. Good to know. So the skin tones are not ideal. I saw I didn't look that much, like, I saw they had, like, pink and purple leopard stripes. Oh, no, I pressed the button, but the button didn't want to be pressed. Treasure Planet and Atlantis were great. Yes. Those are definitely my favorite vibes, for sure. Lilo and Stitch. But I'm naming all the ones that came out. Mulan. Can you tell how old I am by my answers? The classics, of course, when I was a kid. Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Little Mermaid. Aristocats. Didn't age well. But I did want to be a cat. like the song said, everybody wants to be a cat. You know, cat's the only cat who knows where it's at. Don't actually know the words. The medium light brown tones pull dirty or green. Oh, I will say I picked like there was a pale white, and then there was like the next one up, and I was like, oh, sometimes I can be a little tan, and so I picked that one, and I was noticing, like, I didn't know if it was because I had my brightness down. It looked very yellowy, for like the second palest option, and I was like, medium light or medium tones. That's I hope they fix that. Oh. Okay. Well, we looked a bit for that. We'll go over here. Because I didn't create Marvel or Star Wars. I do like Marvel and Star Wars. Yes. I do plan on playing the Kingdom Hearts. Let it go. Okay, pockets are full. I'm gonna impose. Oh, Dreamer. Hello. Hi. Sorry, I read your message. I saw hi. I answered in my head, and then I didn't answer out loud. Hello. So sorry. Kingdom Hearts game. I've never played Kingdom Hearts. I had a friend who had a version of it when we were kids, and I watched them play like a small portion, but I really didn't have access to it. Oops, I meant to make more. Gio might be mad at me. Oh, you're not a fan of Star Wars or Marvel. Oh. Well, to each their own. Do you like Star Trek? Or you're just not into that kind of thing? Thank you, Dreamer. Your son loves Kingdom Hearts. Okay, understood. Do a quick sweep. It's gonna switch us over to 5 a.m. very soon. Throat. We don't need science fiction and superheroes. Never really interests me. Ah, okay. I love science fiction and action and superheroes, but I totally understand that is not everyone's cup of tea, for sure. That's why we have so many different genres and mediums of art. That's a cool thing. I will say I have, I'm a coach of sorts in my other job, and I often have young students, and they tell me all about Anna and Elsa all the time, and like all of those things. So I'm very well versed on any new video, new movie that comes out. I don't even have to watch them. They all tell me all the stuff. They are always very excited. So I'm well versed in Bluey and all that sorts of stuff. Oh, no, yes. At one point, I used to have white blonde hair, because I was actually born with blonde hair, and it slowly turned kind of reddish, dark brown, as you see here. But I still had kept it like blonde, and I had like almost white blonde hair, and I would usually wear it in a braid, and I'd have little ones go, "You look like Elsa today." I'm like, "Stop, you're flattering me." But it was actually very sweet, but it was just because I had long blonde hair. But they stopped saying that after I dyed it dark, of course. Okay, just making sure I'm not selling anything I'm not supposed to. That looks good to me. Oh, how I wish you could buy bait at the Nook's Cranny. Tegan really loves it, and I trust her judgment, so that made it more exciting for me. Medieval fantasy is my favorite. Ooh, that's a good one. So kind of like medieval fantasy, like Game of Thrones medieval fantasy. I was almost gonna say like Outlander, but that's not medieval. Or more along the lines of Princess Bride, Monty Python, or maybe all. Just throwing down the recipes we don't need that someone may use. Toy Story, Frozen, and Zootopia. I do really like Toy Story. Frozen's a good one too. They've got good stories. What can I say? When Frozen came out, people told me I looked like Anna, and my ex looked like Hans. Oh no! I liked her quirky personality. That was refreshing and fun. Elder Scrolls, Fable, Witcher. Okay. Got it. Oh. What? Ah, wrong button. Why is it picking it up? The subscribers goal does not seem to be updating itself, so we are going to just make it disappear for now. Pirates. Yes. Okay. Got it. She annoyed you until she met Kristoff. She didn't have much exposure to the outside world. What can you do? 2 or 3 days ago, I cried playing Red Dead Redemption, which was the first time I ever cried playing a game in years. Oh. It's a really good game. I watched Mr. Chaos play it off and on while he was playing the whole story and everything. It seemed really amazing. You don't like Anna? To each their own. Dang, no new fossils. He wasn't my ex at the time, and he turns out to be the villain. So he followed what he looked like, huh? I don't think we have... Oh, right, we've got a single bug to donate. From our last stream, I never donated it. Foreshadowing, yeah. I've used this joystick so much, I don't know if you can tell. I've like rubbed the top off with my thumb, and it's to the point where there's like, I'm pressing on like a hard piece of plastic with my fingers, and it's, I should probably get new Joy-Cons or little Joy-Con covers. I'm waiting for it to be 5 a.m. Is it still not 5 a.m.? Yeah, okay. We'll just hunt for clams until it resets. Hopefully some villagers will be out. And fleas will be attacking them so we can save them. No. Okay, there we go. Yeah, doesn't the day reset? Am I losing it? Day resets at 5 a.m. Okay. My shirt's inside out. Can you guys see this? I should probably fix that. I'll take a 2-minute break, get more water, fix my shirt. But yeah, it's inside out. Oh dear. Okay, see you guys in just a couple seconds. Be right back. I'm back. It's fixed. Not that it looks wildly different or anything, but I know the difference. Ooh, and my phone is ringing. Also, Lisette, thank you for the like goal. I don't know if I said thank you. I might have just pinned it, but thank you. All day resets at 5 a.m. All prior games are 6 a.m. Interesting. I also grabbed myself a burnt cookie that I made. I'm eating it. Valiant statue. Right. But we've already donated those, so those don't matter, okay? Amy Jane, welcome in, welcome in! How are you doing this afternoon, evening? After evening. Nope, this clip's not wanting to keep my hair up. Okay. I left my hair in a hair conditioning mask for like 2 hours yesterday, and it's nice because it feels very healthy and shiny, but none of the clips are staying in my hair. Now we're gonna do a quick run to see if we can find any fleas on any villagers, along with still looking for clams and rays and whatnot. Clarissa, welcome in. Wanted to stay, can't stay, but wanted to say hi. Lots of cleaning to do after being on vacation. Welcome in. It's lovely to see you. Thank you for being here. And hope the cleaning goes easy breezy. And a fish, not a fish. Just posted a short about you again. Me or someone else? Sorry, my voice is going. The flag, thank you. I don't even remember. I think that was one of my other flags that I used. That I've done before. Oh no, I didn't do this flag. I downloaded it. I thought it was cute since it was museum. I just wanted something fun. Normally, on every island, I make my own flag, but not this time. I wish I could tell you who did it. Honestly, I think I typed in museum flag, and that's what a few different versions came up. Clarissa, okay, I thought, I didn't think you were talking about me, but then I was like, well, but maybe we are. So far, the only person we've seen is Daisy May. Oh. Please be the fish of my dreams. And by that I mean a ray. My flag is the Arendelle crest. Ooh. I can't picture that right now. It's been a little while since I've seen the movie, but I bet it's beautiful. Jasper, if you are a fan of Disney games, have you ever played the one on mobile? Gosh, what was it called? There's a mobile Disney game. It's like Magic Kingdom something. It's kind of similar vibe or story plot to, I guess, Disney Dreamlight Valley, or anyone else if you've played it. I don't have it anymore. Took up way too much storage on my phone, but I had it for years. Just something to do. Basically, the town is under attack by Maleficent or something, or the Magic Kingdom, the actual, I couldn't tell if it was like the actual amusement park or the kingdom itself. It was a little confusing. Yeah, probably Magic Kingdoms. Oops. And you slowly defeat Maleficent and her evil ways and unlock lands. Good to see everyone. I should be back to my normal schedule after this weekend. Yay! Okay, so far we've spent an hour looking for clams and rays. It's not going great. We might shift to a different time soon. I would play it on the PC or console. It took up way too much space on my phone and drained the battery. Yeah. I just stop making that face every time we get a sea bass. Just excruciating disappointment. I'm afraid to move. Yep, okay. Those little flat fish keep getting me. I'm like, yay, it's a ray! Getting excited inside, in my heart. Not so much on the outside. Any villagers? No. They wouldn't have a flea on their head in their own homes, would they? No. Okay, that's what I thought. Thank you. Excuse me, my nose itches. Is it that time where I have to empty my pockets again? I'll go empty my pockets. I'll behave. Sorry, didn't think you wanted to hear me crunching on a pretzel. Your Ken on Sapphires had flea like 4 times. Wow. Well, I wonder what the odds of that are. How's Sapphire going, Eden? Are you enjoying building that one? It's all blue, right? You seem to have stopped now. That's good. Reminds me of what's his name from Charlie Brown? Pigpen, who from the cartoon Charlie Brown. There was this kid. His nickname was Pigpen, and he like always had dirt clouds like around him and little bugs jumping because he like never took a bath or something. It's going slow. It's completely offline island. It's making all the I enjoy making some codes, but also if you asked me to make my own paths, I think I'd cry a little bit. And then maybe get it done. And it would look really bad, but I tried my best. You know what I mean? That's not exactly in my wheelhouse. Okay, we're gonna do some more fish bait spawns and see, hope we can get something good. I saw one little villager, and now I don't see them anywhere. Where did they go? Where are you? Where are you? How weird. Well, I guess we'll do some ocean fishing over here. Oh, I can feel my phone sending a message. It's just Duolingo bullying me. Okay. Anybody else have Duolingo bullying them? Maybe can dirt paths. I can never seem to get them just right. And knowing that there's so many good ones out there, it's frustrating. Yeah. It's admirable that you're doing that though, because that's a difficult, tough challenge in itself. We actually don't need this little dude, so we're just gonna go like this. Ooh, okay. Now, the pier is the sea, right? So if I'm throwing stuff off the pier, even though technically, no, the ones I need from the pier are both in October at the latest, so never mind. I'll behave. That seems to be my statement of the day. You quite enjoy the code making? Nice. Okay, then that's good. I made it, just the dirt ones are rude. I made a blue flower path, brick path, and flanks, so I'm pretty happy with. Ooh. Oh, dang it. I got button happy. In my ideal world, it's not that I like the pathing of the resident services, but I've never found an exact path that matches the resident services area exactly. And I always wished there was one that matched the bricks. I would never attempt to make a path code. It seems far too complicated. I hear ya. Dirt and fabric codes are my downfall. I could imagine. Oh my goodness. Alright, this isn't going ideal. I almost got excited on that one. Just a little bit. I thought maybe it was something we needed. Yeah, once we run out of the bait. Oh. We've got plenty. Okay. We'll move on to a new day if we can't find it by then. Because we might be having bad ray luck, but we might have good luck with other things. So, because so far we've been playing for an hour and 15 minutes, and we haven't gotten anything new. I was trying to make checkered fabric code, and it just kept looking like tiles. Oh no! That'd be hard to do. Checkered fabric. Here I was thinking the football fish was rare. It absolutely is not. We'll attempt a couple sturgeons. Much more rare in previous games, yeah. They feel almost annoying at this point. I've heard where they cross, they need to be a different color. I think A posted something about it in a video. Interesting. Huh. Okay. That's not working very well, so we'll sell what we need to. A different color. Like a different shade? So, we're gonna move along. We can get the ray from 4 a.m. all the way to 9 p.m. We're gonna head to 9 a.m. now, because we've got some other... Just really quickly. Right, something down here. We've got some others that start to show up in the rivers after 9 a.m. So why waste? And in the sea, none other in the sea, but ooh, we should have gotten art next time. You've made 4 islands in the last week, 24 hours, island not included. And finished them? Or started them? Or how can you keep track, Lisette? That's way too much for me. Oops. Well, I have a tile code now anyways, and I have actually used it. Yay! Been working on a girly neighborhood with Chai, Ione, and Whitney. Ooh, that sounds so fun. Yeah, how are you keeping up? I can't even imagine. Heavens no, just started. Summer 3 stars, I started 2 last night. Can you tell us any of the themes, or do they all have to be secret? I have mood boards. Well, every good island needs one. At least in my perspective. Muted. Oops. Oh, dang it. What if that's what we needed? So I was trying to say that we are still looking for the ray, which you guys know. But we're all now also looking for the river fish. We've got tiny river fish, guppies, neon tetra, and then the sturgeon in the mouth of the river. I know. I'm a mess. A mess, I say. Thanks for your help, you guys. So one is Parisian town named Chloe. Okay. One is Seaside Whimsy with a sparkling mermaid named Opal Sands. One is Sunkissed Summer Beachy Island, and then James, which is a moody sad boy city island. Moody sad boy, huh? That sounds like a lot. Am I going to do anything with this island? Originally, that was the plan, but because this has had so much cursed energy, I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna give everything away that people want. I'm gonna have like a little party for anyone to come in and like take any resources that they want. I'm gonna set them all out, and then I'm restarting this island. Potential for an island named Godiva. Okay. Wow. Okay, you're muted. I'm muted. I'm not still muted, right? The mute was just low. Pip, enjoy your lurk or your side quest. Yeah, Sunkissed is a great name. 'Twas slow. That's okay. Okay, riverfish. Prob delayed. Okay. Bitterling. Ever since you suggested, it's been there percolating, needing me all. Do you have any fleas that need to be gotten rid of, sir? No? Okay. What about you, Gaston? Godiva's more for gameplay and fishing. Oh, okay, very nice. Okay. Well, Gaston seems to be flea-free, so I'll stop staring into his soul. Nope. Any fossils? No fossils. Alex mustache? Yes, it's very fabulous. Low-key wanted to use it myself, but I have no desire to do a tropically beach island. I hear ya. Sunkissed for beach farm on Stardew. Ooh. That does sound kind of perfect. I'm sorry it's bad, Pip. Well, this playthrough is not going well. My impatient side of me is like, you know, reset it, destroy it, burn it down, try again, never do this again. Obviously we won't do that, but you know, you get a little frustrated, you're like, no more, we're done. It feels a little cursed. It definitely does. It's because the map was too perfect. The starting villagers were awesome. Everything else has gone a bit to hell. But I think I'm also just in a little bit of an impatient mood today. But that's life. It happens. It'll be fine. I'm still having fun. I hope you guys are having fun. I just like complaining today, apparently. I need to get back to Frostbite, but I have no motivation to finish that island. But I don't want to get rid of it because I like what I've done so far. I totally know where you're coming from. Oh, we've waddled around for a bit. We'll waddle this way and make sure we didn't miss anything. Starting to sound cranky. Oh no! Okay. Apologies. How many islands can you keep track of? I have 2, and I can barely keep track of them. And this is one of them. One is really hard, in all honesty. Do we have a fishing rod? I don't know. We do. We've got 2. Okay. It'd be nice if Daisy May could have, a flea. That'd be hard to spot, though. I only have 2 going at a time, Jasper, as I have 2 non-spicy switches. Same as well. How many islands do you have right now, Lisette? I'm curious. Also, does the Switch run out of storage space, or is it stored somewhere else? Like the information. Oh, almost, almost. There we go. I only have 1 console. Yeah, is it like saved? Yeah, like technically saved? I suppose so, yeah. I don't know how much what exactly the mechanics are. I saved onto a micro SD card. 128. Oh, a micro SD card. Right, I forgot that SD cards exist. I think I have one. I just forget it's there. It's a small one, though. Ooh. There we go. Bluegill. Right, okay. Well, we'll hopefully get the riverfish we need and a sturgeon at the same time over here. 16 islands. Wow. At any given time. That's pretty amazing. Oh. I think this is technically a medium fish. I already know what I'm gonna do after Frostbite. Well, I have 2 ideas. Not sure which I'm gonna do first. Okay, nice. Do you want to share, or do you want to keep it to yourself for now? I do remember which has what theme. That's hard. There we go. No, we have that one already. I couldn't remember what that thing was called. I thought maybe the Arampina, but that one, the Arampina is like the kind of dark black reddish one. Oh. Bluegill. Neon Tetra or a guppy would be fabulous. Music Festival Island, okay. Currently unnamed or Howl Town. All Dog and Wolf Town Core Island. That will be a 3.0 remake of the one. The very first island's called Howl. Oh. Interesting. Huh. Both of those would be really cool to see. Ooh. Okay. Well, we'll go over here for a second. I probably should have gotten new Joy-Cons before doing this challenge because I knew full well going in this challenge that sometimes the A button doesn't work. It was like an extra added challenge. But they're like $60 or $80. I think. I was just like, meh. We'll just have an extra challenge. Okay, starting to run out of space. 90, I think. Even for like the original Switch, the Switch 1. 90. What a world we live in. Eh. Oh, not quite. First, as it will be less labor intensive, and I think after Frostbite, as that's like Cyberpunk City Core, so a lot of work. Ooh. Okay. Cyberpunk City Core. It sounds really creative and cool. $80 for a cheap plastic. It's quite a bit. I've had to replace my Joy-Cons a few times due to drift or mainly drift, actually. Alrighty. I'm gonna put my hair up and hopefully that'll change our luck somehow. I know it won't, but maybe it'll help in some way. Honestly, I'm a bit surprised that in all of the like hours that we've played this, that sorry, just trying to fix this. We haven't yet gotten a guppy or a neon tetra. I was actually, when I was writing down the list of things we haven't gotten, I'm like, you're kidding. Like, the surgeon fish, the little blue fish that's like Dory from Finding Nemo. Some of them, giant snakehead, stringfish, you know, piranha. Rainbow fish I was a little surprised by as well. But pockets are full. Okay. Good thing we're right next to the store. Excuse me. Nose itches quite a bit. some fun items here. No selling turnips on Sundays. Excuse me. That's everything. Is the game audio still good? Did we get that sorted out well? Face is so itchy. That's not good. Must have allergies today or something. Probably why I was being a bit of a cranky pants. But that's no excuse. Well, we got a boot. It doesn't help the challenge, but we got a boot. Game audio is still good? Oh, thank you. No. Okay, okay. I meant to drop it. Okay, there we go. No, please. I will say, it took everything in me not to go get it, but when I was like cleaning up the beaches and stuff and trying to get some extra bait off stream, I saw the stag we had been looking for, the giraffe stag, just chilling on a palm tree, and I was like, I need that bug so badly, and I left it, but it did break my heart a little bit to do it. But yeah, I did see the giraffe stag we've been searching for twice, I think. That was good. No fleas though. Don't think this will be a ray, but worth a shot. My neighbors are running upstairs or doing something. I've got a large family above me, and you can often hear the kids playing. I always hoped it never shows up on stream though. But if you hear random footsteps, my home's not haunted, it's just my neighbors. Alright. Well, we got 10 left to try. This is Cookie Monster. Woo! Maybe. Maybe. Nope, almost. Gonna get it. There we go. I had to work for that clam. Okay. 8 more left. Hopefully we'll get one of something new. It's kind of wild, honestly. Trying to look at my list to see where else we can go shift gears for a bit. Of course, we'll get some art before we shift gears. I might go to December. I've got a couple things in December. The stringfish and sturgeon still. Is that it? That's all I need in December. You can get the barrel eye anytime, coelacanth anytime. Oh, well, the barrel eye any day, any season, but 9 p.m. to 4 a.m. time frame. So I might try to get it in December then. And then the coelacanth, again, any season, any month, but all day. It's in the sea, except it has to be raining. So also searching for a rainy day. Oh, it's teeny tiny. Oh. I'm trying to squint to get closer. Bitterling. Gonna be lurking as your internet keeps dropping out. Okay, no worries. Enjoy your lurk, Amy Jane. I'm sorry that your internet's being goofy. Oh. Okay. Wow. Good thing we've got another fishing rod. It's the last one though. We got 3 left. Being aggressive. First bite. Yay! A neon tetra. Woohoo! Woohoo! Give me 2 seconds. Okay, neon tetra down. Thank goodness. Now, very briefly, just gonna fix something here. Making this a bit more visible. Oh, it's quite visible. Oh dear. Oh no, I've made it worse. Trying to fix the count and I'm just That's much better. Okay, now we can see. But I need to fix the number. There we go. Gonna grab a snack? Ooh. What snap are you gonna grab? What snack are you gonna grab? It's easier to see. Yeah. I couldn't figure out why it was being so goofy. Tetra over here for now. I thought I threw it away for a second. I was like, I don't see it. Oh no. Okay, it'd be awesome if we could get a guppy. Craft as much bait as I can. I still think after we run out of that stack of 3, going to go get art. Potentially. Apparently fleas only spawn once per hour, which is interesting. There we go. Oops. Oh, no. No. That's on me. I got button happy again. Oops, now I'm punching microphones. I'm curious if you guys have like a first memory of seeing this game, or did you already know about it and you got it right away? Did you see someone else play it and you were like, huh? I didn't really know anything about it. I saw, who was it? Of course there was many content creators posting about it, even like content creators that were gamers posting about their Animal Crossing Islands when it came out. It was just kind of a thing. But I believe it was Amazing Phil showed like a little bit of the game, and for some reason I always have like the memory of his little character walking around at night, because it was at night, and when he was looking at it and crafting a little fishing rod and fishing, and I was like, huh, interesting. And it looked like a cute game, but I wasn't sure it was my thing, and then I kept seeing more people post about it, and I was like, well, you know. Sorry, 2 seconds. Still wasn't really sure it was my thing, and then I saw someone, gosh, what was their name? I know their name. She does voices. For some reason I want to call her like Breezy Voices, but I don't think that's correct. Anyways, she posted her like 5-star island, and it was like so amazing, and it was like kind of witchy, whimsical vibes, and I was like, oh, I didn't know you could do stuff like that, and I went and purchased the game like 20 minutes later after I saw this island tour, and I was like, wow. So yeah, that's what got me started on the game. Now here we are, 6 years later. Oops. Well, I guess we'll use this stack of 10. Since we're here, what else are we gonna do, right? Make bait and look for other fish. Throw it in the river. Might as well use the ones we have. Yes! to ignore my original plan. Welcome back, Eden. We caught a sturgeon. Okay, thank goodness. Alright, I did a little dance. Highlighting it on my paper. Wow. GG, thank you. Thank you. There were many complaints, but we got there. Yay! That one's a toughie, too. Oh, just in case you weren't sure. Oh, nope. Okay, we'll try this again. Please. Welcome back, my forbidden snack. This is why complaining is good for the soul. You know, I sometimes think about, like, when people are talking about, others, and they talk about their attributes, and like, you know, they were so strong, and they never complained once. That's not me. They might say she's really tough and strong, but they're gonna say, and she complained a lot. But she didn't. Try to keep the complaints to a minimum, but every once in a while. I wish, maybe I can aspire to be that. Okay, we did a loop-de-loop in the sand for happiness, and now we're gonna go around the rivers and see if I can catch anything. And by anything, I mean a guppy specifically. Apple, Garden of Eden, Eden forbidden fruit. Choose a snack. Walking us through the whole thing. Greek yogurt with some honey and peanut butter. Ooh. Yesterday for breakfast, I had, we call them English muffins. I had some English muffin with, like, margarine, but I'll say butter. Just because I can. Butter and apple butter on top, and then I cut up some apple slices and used, I have like a sheep's kind of Greek yogurt that I use. A sheep's yogurt that I mixed with peanut butter and chia seeds, and I dipped my apple slices in there, and it was really good. I might do that for a snack later. Who's ironically allergic to apple? I'm sorry that happened. Do I need any big river fish at this time of year? Let's see. No, I only need a tiny river fish, so we're only going for the this one doesn't want to be spooked. He's tough and scary. Okay, hi. Hi Dreambird, welcome in. Thank you for chatting in the chat. What are you up to on this lovely day? Well, we might need to use our bait. Could you by chance have a flea? No. Just making sure guppies can be found at this time. They can. You have some rain and thunderstorms. Ooh, I like a good rain and thunderstorm as long as I'm indoors and not having to travel during said rain and thunderstorm. Are you a fan or neutral to it? Mix up some chia seeds with some almond milk for tomorrow's breakfast. Ooh, usually have it with some fruit. Sounds pretty good. Does it kind of make it into like a little porridge or pudding of sorts? I'll do another run through. And if we don't see anything, I'll start tossing the bait in again. The running seems to be a pretty effective method. Like to fall asleep during sometimes? Yeah. Kind of a pudding texture. Okay. I think I've had something made from like chia seed and almond milk or coconut milk prior. It was pretty good. Ooh, teeny tiny fish. Okay. How much room do I have in my pockets left? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. Little duck. What's her name? Miranda? We're getting lots of good tiny little spawns, which is awesome. They're just, you know, not the fish we need. I think the blue gills look kind of funny in the like inventory here. They almost look like kind of glitchy with how the stripes go. It's cool. I just every time I look at it, I'm like, oh, that looks a little glitchy. I'm like, no, that's just the art. Ooh, extra tiny fish. Oh, literally. Alternate between that and Greek yogurt for breakfast during the week. Okay, then at weekends I make breakfast wrapped with eggs, bacon, tomatoes, and mushrooms. That sounds really good. If I could have an egg sandwich every day, I would. And I guess I could. Nothing's really stopping me but me making it. Or egg, potato, bacon, green chili, goat cheese for me, breakfast burritos. It's only me. Sometimes I'll like pre-make a bunch of breakfast burritos like with that one, or just beans and cheese, like super simple, and throw them in the freezer so I can cook them. Haven't done that in a bit. Probably should. I didn't see that little one today. Didn't see my fishing bobber at all. Sounds delicious. What you said also sounds delicious. A lot of times though we'll do like onigiri and miso soup for breakfast, or kind of lightly pan-fried salmon and teriyaki with rice and miso and stuff like that. It's a really good light but filling breakfast. Or omelets. I love omelets. Another neon tetra. Okay, can we get a guppy? French toast occasionally, waffles, banana pancakes, or just regular pancakes. I'm just listing foods. I'm hungry, I guess. Love goat's cheese and feta, but they do be expensive. Yeah. I can't have cow's milk here unless it's in United States cow's milk for some reason. I can only have goats and sheep's milk products. So I do buy them, but I use small portions. Rice with runny fried egg and spring onions breakfast. Ooh. Sounds pretty good. I guess I didn't need that fish, did I? I'm gonna need to get a new fishing rod pretty soon. I can imagine. Okay, well, it's time. Oh. It's bound to flip, right? It's really not. Okay. Still here lurking. Thank you for lurking, towels. Understood. We can get guppies in November at this time, right? I'm just gonna check. We're in the Northern Hemisphere. It says April to November. It's November. In rivers as an extra small or tiny size shadow from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. The guppy sells for 1,300 bells. And it's 10 a.m., so we can get them. We definitely can. Okay. Oh, bitterlings. Yeah, I figured my pole was gonna go pretty soon. We'll buy a fishing pole and then we'll man, I really don't want to give up on the guppy. We'll see, take our chances, see what we can do with the rest of our baits. We'll buy 2. Just kidding. No, we won't. I am 93% sure we've already put a neon tetra in front of the museum, but for peace of mind, we're not going to sell it. We're just going to put it in the museum just to be safe. Now we can get our other fishing. No, we definitely don't need that wetsuit. And then another shovel for sure. Bye, boys. Excuse me. Yep, there's the neon tetra. Yeah, I'd rather be safe than sorry for sure. Okay, we're gonna put my boot here. Here, guppy guppy. I used to have guppies as a kid, or my family did. My dad accidentally brought home a male and female guppy pair, and then we had like 80 guppies. It was a lot. We went from like 3 to 80. Eden, it worked, but nope, it was neon tetra. Dang it. That was exciting though. You're herring drowsy. Are you feeling drowsy? Or are you eating herring? So sorry, Lisette. I'm not sure I can decipher that message. Stubborn fish. Steady Spaghetti, are you okay? Does one of us need to message Steven? I don't have his information, but I'm sure someone does. Ooh. Sorry, my eyes itch. Maybe it was like an accident voice to text message. Or pocket text. While lurking. Believe it was meant to be feeling drowsy. That's what I thought. I think we're on the same page here. You're at least lurking level. Aw. I'm glad you're feeling a little better. Thanks for hanging out, Anya. Hope it gets easy breezy. Dom, could you please have a flea? Oh, he's eating. He was making like a face and I was like, but no. The interface change? Yeah, it looks different. A bit. just trying to spook away the fish so others spawn. I thought I sent that. Getting drowsy. No. No. Okay, well if you're feeling okay-ish. I've been on Top Chat? Oh no. Not on Top Chat. Okay. We're gonna do all of the fishing bait I have. Go up and down the river. Well, up and down the river once more. And then if we don't get the guppy, we are moving along because we got stuff to do. Band chat. I wish we didn't have it for streams. It's fine for comments if that's your thing, but like for streams, it just doesn't feel like it makes sense. Alright, that's my last bait. Pushing carp, skills are sharp. Alright. Yay! A guppy! Thank goodness. Guppy done. Yay! So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all of these in my pockets, sell Blathers what we can, donate to Blathers what we can, run to get some art, and then shift to a new day. We're not gonna specifically look for the fleet on its own yet. I mean, if I have to, I have to, but I'm gonna try not to do that. We'll look for other things and hope a fleet spawns. Always accidentally ended up in the fan funding chat when I'm not paying attention. Oh no! Assess the fossils. Fossil assessments. Ooh yeah. Just situating myself in my chair here too. Woo. Please be something new, please. No. Make donation. Just really making sure that Dan Toucher gets in there. Yay! Look at that Critterpedia. Fantastic. Wow. Gotten over 200 clams. Now we'll head to Reds on Harv's Island. If there's any clams, definitely grab those along the way. Oh. There we go. Now, I think the next thing we're gonna do is dragonflies in October. We've got a couple things in October, so fish included. Okay. Red's not here, right? I've done that a couple times. Okay, Red is not here. Gone all the way to Harv's and he was at our island. But yeah, I mean, we can get red dragonflies. Excuse me. Just looking. Rainbow fish. Okay, so yeah, dragonflies, rainbow fishes, giant trevally and mahi-mahis. Might be worth the time. So we'll head to October Zone. I already have this one. I think this one is a fake. Oh, we hit the light goal. Thank you so much, Jasper. It's a fake, but we're still gonna buy it. Actually, we won't because we're going back in time. Won't waste money. Okay, so definitely save. For October, let's see, we've got an 8 a.m., 9 a.m. spawn times. All day, all day. So we'll start at 8 a.m. and see if we can get, well, it's a red dragonfly. We'll start at 9 a.m. While we travel, I'm going to take another quick little break and see if I can start some tea for myself. Need to wake up just a little bit, I think. Okay, I'll see you guys very soon. I'm gonna pin the new like goal. Thank you so much again. Have a good break. Thank you. I think I just need some, like, splash some water on my face, stare at the sunshine for a second. Come on back and get some tea. Maybe that'll stop all the sneezing too. Or make it worse. I don't know. See you in a bit. Maybe. If I can find the button. There's the button. All of my stuff got changed around and I can't find any of the things I need, so it takes me a little bit longer, but I'll get used to it. sorry the lighting is awful, but I opened the windows a little bit just to like wake up. I think it's very helpful. So apologies, but hopefully be a little more awake. I also didn't grab any tea because I noticed what time it was. We'll only be streaming for like another hour-ish, unfortunately, today. So I definitely don't think we're gonna make it. I don't think we're gonna fill the museum today. Probably it's gonna take like, realistically, 14 days. We're on 11. Maybe 12, 13. I have a feeling we'll just have to see, of course, trying my best. But definitely a little bit more difficult than we'd like, of course, but thank you for sticking with me anyways. I'm interested to just see how long it'll take, too. Now, we have the ability to potentially catch red dragonflies, but we're also looking for art and rainbow fish in the rivers, pier fish, giant trevally, and mahi-mahis. God, this is gonna be fun. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Gonna kind of just gather more bait as we go around, searching the rivers. Because we don't really need anything in the sea at the moment. I don't think. I'm just triple checking. Yeah, just the pier. Pier only. So we'll kind of head that direction. And hope a red dragonfly zips on by. Oh. Also, I was looking in the mirror and my bun is like a pom-pom ball. It's very like, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's very circular. My hair might be a little bit long. It's now turning into a poof ball instead of a traditional cinnamon bun. So far, not very many. Yeah. It's nicely spherical, thank you. Thank you. I didn't know it looked like that. It's hard to see what the back of your head looks like. Mine is too long and just, it doesn't work anymore. I really need to get a few inches cut off. I hear ya. For sure. So many bugs, none of which we need. Okay. Tiny fish. Tiny fish? Yeah, rainbow fish, tiny river. Tiny rainbow fish in the river. Okay. Also potentially a beta fish in October. It's considered small. I think that's probably medium, but ooh, a tire. Well, that's definitely not what we needed. Okay, let me just highlight the ones I need for myself here. Okay. We can also potentially get a ray still in the ocean, which would be nice. So we do kind of still need some sea fish. Okay. And I don't think that's small. Sorry, I have like this one piece of hair on my face. Okay. A huge sea fish that want to join our museum. No. Now we will be continuing this on Friday. It is members chat, but everyone can lurk. You do not have to be a member to lurk. So I do apologize, but I'm trying to get this challenge done. So until we get this challenge done, I am just streaming Animal Crossing unless I really need a mental break. So every stream coming up will be this until we get it done. That way we can move on, and then I can finally start playing Pokemon. Probably, if I need a mental break, we'll start the Pokemon game. Which had hopefully been the goal for next week, but it just depends. Do I have any bait at all? No, I just have clams. Alright. Then we'll casually search for larger ones. Making a DNA spiral with my footprints. Okay, I'll continue. Helix. Really. It's not a spiral, but... we don't need that one. It's a tough fish. It's Dab. Thought it was an olive flounder for some reason. I always get those two mixed up. Fishing eagles. I know. Ooh, okay. We need a red dragonfly. Honestly, for this, we'll just continue running around the whole island until my pockets are full with clams. Make some bait, toss them in the ocean. Catch any shadows that might work for us. Gonna scoot a little bit closer to my mic. Goodness. Man, I hope I'm not getting under the weather. I hope it's just allergies bothering me today. We might catch this dragonfly just so that something else new spawns. Oh, or this dragonfly. Wow. There it is! No! Okay, come back. Yay! A red dragonfly, done. My goodness gracious! Okay. Alright. We'll close that a little bit more, okay? Yay! Look at them all running around now. Running? Flying? Yay, thank you! Get it! Get it! Get it! Alright, we've got a project table for anybody that wants it. Okay, all that's left for our bugs is a giraffe, stag, and a flea. I'm gonna quickly run around and see if anybody's got a flea. She looks way too peaceful to have a flea. Try and catch some of these potentially rainbow fish. Just don't beat the villagers. Okay. Beautiful! We got a beta! Okay. And I did not update the list for when we just got the red dragonfly, so now we are at 276. I did doze off and then nearly oh, it's alive. Oh no! Well, I hope you're feeling okay. I always do that. I don't mean to, but I catch the flea. I don't. Okay. We do need string fishes, but not at this time. We still need a rainbow fish. So we'll keep searching the river for tiny fish. Oh. Okay, we're going around the long way for that fish. For some reason I looked over and my chat, my stream's missing with the chat and it's just showing me shorts about Disney World or Disneyland, one of the Disneys, I don't know. How funny. Okay, fixed it. That's okay, Lisette. Top hours. Lisette, you are number 1. Thank you for being number 1. And thank you to everyone else for watching too. Do we need a tiny ocean fish? Yes, but not at this time. Okay. Ooh. Is that it? That's it? That's the thing? Feels wrong. It's my goal to be in the 1% of people who watch your channel when YouTube does that thing at the end of the year. Well, thank you. I'll take you guys. It's an honor, truly. Norma, any fleas? You feeling good? Just taking a little clam break, as one does. I'm happy I at least made the list. Aw. Absolutely. Okay, let's see. No, we still don't need that. Okay. Oh no! Truly, I'm glad you got to rest. Youngest spawn child makes me lay next to her. She cries otherwise and hopeless once they go. Yeah. I mean, if you're laying down and it's dark and it's cozy, you have a nap, it's like perfect for a nap. I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Oops. Oh, right. None of my bait's ready. Okay. We'll get one more bait and then see what we can do about a mahi-mahi or potentially a giant trevally. I think it would be better later in the day. There's less things to spawn, but it also can spawn at this time, so I don't see why, you know. We have a chance. I tried so hard not to have a typo in the sentence. That's okay. You're sleepy. It's okay. Is that a large shadow? No. Too small to be a ray. It's so funny that like you just search and search and search for like one fish, it's not coming up, and then after you catch one, it's like they keep popping up, and you're like, really? Feels like a game mechanic of sorts. There we go. Just making sure I don't accidentally sell something. No, we're good. Okay, let's make some bait. Ooh. Am I close enough to the ocean to swap something? Nope. Okay, I can make 13. I hoped it'd have more. 13 is better than 0, though. I forgot I can skip by pressing A. To the pier! For hopefully good luck. I'd sell CJ my fish, but I'm pretty sure he'll make me do like a tourney first. I don't feel like doing that. Not today, at least. It is satisfying to see them like all go. almost got the right angle. Hi, Xenia! Welcome in, welcome in! Not too bad. We're having some tough luck with fishing, but also we seem to be having a little bit of a brighter spot this past 30-ish minutes. Hope your day's going well. Go try the other side of the pier. Maybe it'll change our luck. I like that the pier is a bit like wobbly. Like there's little holes missing. A little bit unsturdy. Lurking while I do my hair. Ooh. Hope it goes well. Like if I throw fish off here, does this count as the pier? Like, is this whole thing the pier? Do we know? Oh. Fish spawn over here? It's not like it can't. Hello, Angel! Yay! We got the ray! This is great. Okay, just updating all the things that need updating. Okay, this is where we're pier fishing. I like it. Captain's keeping us company. Yes, I remember you. Whew. Okay, sure. A second route, why not? Interesting. Oh, so we can't sprinkle it here. We can sprinkle it here, though. Oh my goodness, that's a tiny little fish. It's gotta be like a seahorse, right? And if I do it over here? We're just experimenting now. You don't have to catch a fish, right? You do not have to have bait in order to catch a fish. You are correct. But because I'm specifically trying to spawn a mahi-mahi and a giant trevally, which only show up on the pier, I'm throwing bait down to try and catch it. Alright, we'll do our last 3, and then we'll move along to a new task. Oh. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. It's very exciting. I can't believe we're already at like 1,033 subscribers. So many wonderful people recently joined the channel. Oh, okay. This one's a bit of a struggle bus. And as a reminder to my lovely friend, because we hit 1K, I will be playing Pokemon for the very first time. As soon as we finish up this challenge, however many streams that takes, or if I need a little mental break, then we'll be starting Pokemon. Let's see. Angling for perfection. Got 500 fish. Wow. We'll collect all the Nook Miles. I'm going to eventually cash them in for all like tickets if anybody wants them. Just stretching. Excuse me. Last bait. Yeah, honestly, I think I should, for the Mahi and the Trevally, I think I should get a bunch of bait and then try, like, in the middle of the night when not much spawns, you know? But we got a Ray, which is exciting. So probably off-stream, what I'll do is try and collect more baits for Friday. I'm gonna try, the goal will be to have enough bait to fill up my entire pocket with the 10 things of 10 bait. If that makes sense. So, just to give myself a little break, what we're gonna do, because we got quite a few fish, we'll quickly check for any other fossil areas. Any fleas, of course. And then see if we can get a rainbow fish. That'd be awesome. Somewhere in here. Then try to go for some art, if we can. Yep. Definitely don't need that fish. We're gonna spook him. See if we can get something else to spawn. You guys know what I'm doing. Hopefully by now. If you've been hanging out with me for any amount of this challenge. Ooh. Excuse me. We do need some stuff from the sea still, but the only stuff that can spawn right now is the pier fish, so... that we need. So many villagers, I'm just looking. If you guys see a fleet, please yell at me. You can do it, thank you! I appreciate it. Oh. Oops. I promise not to hit you with my shovel. I'm just trying to... There we go. Back to the river. Tiny fish. But is it the tiny fish we need? Hopefully. We believe in you. Aw, thank you. What's that? It's a pale chub. Oh. Never mind. Sorry, Patty. My bad. Oops. Just bobber on top of the fish. Okay. Try a different tactic. There we go. Pale chub. Oh. Good thing we have two, right? I didn't see very many fossils anywhere. They must be up. Fossils up there or over here, it seems. They must all be by the villager houses. Huh. It feels so wrong to ignore the balloons. Like, so wrong. Trying to get fleas to spawn. Chasing off all the bugs. No? Wow. Huh. I've seen, like, no fossils anywhere today. Which is rather uncommon. I don't think an axe is going to help us get down to the next level. Something we need. Wow. Well, I guess let's go get some art. I'd love to get that rainbow fish. Maybe we'll make what little bait we have. Stretching. Stretching. Okay. It'd be cool, like, if they didn't want to give Timmy and Tommy the ability to give us, you know, like, bait. It would have been nice, like, if CJ, when CJ visited, you could trade, like, buy bait or something. Better than none. Okay, it wasn't the size fish we needed anyways. Oh dear. Oh, okay, that's... We'll just move to a new section. Your hair takes like 20 minutes to blow dry. Oh my gosh. That's a long time. Your arms must get tired. Unless you got strong arms. From blow drying your hair all the time. I was like, nothing? Come back, little fish. Chub. Okay, we'll come back for the rainbow fish. So we're doing art for a bit. Art and, oh, hang on, y'all. Tiny fish. Art and the giraffe stag. All right. Usually just let it air dry, but it looks better if it blow dry. I usually let my hair air dry. Okay. To Harves. Donut, your cat came and cuddled for his siesta. Aw. I think he considers you ASMR voice. Oh. Gonna have to see if he'll do that with your actually slow down and unwind videos. Aw. Well, I hope he likes it. My cats do. Sometimes I play them for my cats, if they've got the zoomies at night, and it usually they stop the, like, if they're meowing and like zooming around, I'll turn on my stream or my video, my chill video, and put the volume low, and they just sit and watch it, which is really funny. Yeah, we're gonna fly. Okay. Thank you for sending a star, Jasper. It's such a cute little star. I love that star. Now I'm trying to remember what day we had. Bless you, I think. Thank you. What day we specifically had Red at the island in July, because July is when we can get a giraffe stag. I'm thinking, I think it's like July 4th. No, maybe July 2nd? 6th? Somewhere in that zone. And we knew Red was at the island. the birth of Venus, but there's no tree. Do we have both of these? Didn't hear you, but delayed, bless you. Thank you. I have to look at my checklist. Oh, I need the other one. Okay. Hold on, lovely people. Okay, we're still missing the graceful painting, and that one may be genuine. On the right there. You guys probably know more than me. We've already got the birth of Venus, so we'll take our chances. Buy this one. It's genuine? Yes. That'd be amazing. And now we're gonna pop over to July. We're gonna try to get a giraffe stag, which spawns between 5 p.m. and 8 a.m. on palm trees. Red is open until, like, I think midnight. So we'll do, like, 11 p.m. on July. Oh, I have June and August. June and August. Really? Just June and August? Or did I mean July and August? Hold on. July and August. I wrote June, but I meant July. July and August. Okay. I was gonna say, because I swore it's in June. I think it's genuine. Okay. Hi, Maddie. How you doing? My link is wrong still? What's happening with that link? Interesting. 404 not found. Why does it dislike your link? You've started your third playthrough of Early Access. Early Access what? Here's Maddie's correct link. Don't know why it's being so rude. Grandparents for a doctor's appointment. Oh, okay. Sorry you're tired. I think it's like July. We're gonna try the 2nd. We'll make it 10:50 p.m. Subnautica 2. Oh, I'm glad you've been enjoying it so much. It's wonderful. Uh-oh. I've lost my chat. There we go. Okay. I was right, you guys. I remembered. Jolly Reds, place in pocket. We'll boop along. We're just here for a giraffe stag. And art. My neighbors are definitely like playing with a basketball or something. You love the tunnels? I know, they're so awesome. I usually have a set or 2 or 3 along the island. All right. I believe I still need this statue, and I think it may be genuine. Let me double check. I think this is a genuine statue. Thank you. Alright, sorry, just talking to Mr. Chaos. I think this is genuine. Sold. Does anybody need a book set or an IV for their islands? Ooh. That's my alarm. Ooh. Buy him just in case. This isn't really my type of game, but they did something right that hooked me in. Okay. I think it's the storyline and how sometimes when you re-listen again, it's something that how that mental puzzle piece slides right into place. Interesting, okay. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad you really like it. Even if it isn't your typical form of gameplay that you enjoy. Dibs on the books. Okay. I just figured I'd buy them and then throw them out if anybody wants them onto the ground. Now we're quietly walking near the palm trees. See if we might get some giraffe stacks. Or any fleas if they want to show up. That'd be cool too. My favorite time of playing this game is when it's dark. I don't know why I'm like, yeah, I gotta clean them. Got so excited there. I guess since I'm mostly walking back and forth between the beaches looking for the giraffe stag. I do not believe that's correct, but that's not going to stop me from grabbing it. Yeah, it needs to be a lot, like its pincers need to be a lot longer. crafting table. Okay. Okay. Is this a part of the challenge? No, but if you want to leave, go ahead and leave. My goodness. Can't exactly blame my elf for not liking our very barren island. Okay, nobody breathe. Next minute. Okay. You're kidding. I was gonna raid April. Thank you, Lisette. Thank you for coming in for the April honey raid. I'm trying to catch a giraffe stag. So sorry to anyone. I can't speak. I have to just breathe. Am I close enough? Yes! Oh my gosh. Stopped breathing. I know. Everyone can breathe again. Lavender, welcome in the raid. Thank you for coming in. April honey raid. Hi, Cozy Robin. Cozy Robin Gamer Mama. Hi, Robin. Welcome in. Wobbly Squab. Always love the name. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Dutch Aviations. Hello. Abuela Crossing Ria. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my goodness. That's really funny. I was actually like looking at who I could raid and I was thinking about raiding April. So I guess I'll play a little bit longer. Hi, Crispy Crafts. Welcome in. Jerry, welcome in. So many wonderful, lovely people. Hi. Waiting for April. Unless I missed her somehow. I don't think I missed April. For everyone that just came in, I just got the giraffe stag. Thank you for putting April's link in the chat. I really appreciate it, Towels. Please subscribe to April. She is amazing, so sweet, like the sweetest person I've ever seen. We just caught a giraffe stag, which means we only have one more bug to catch to fully complete our bug part of the museum, and it's unfortunately a flea, but we're so close, which is awesome. Ooh, let's update it here. Miss Lavender, reminder to like the stream. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet. April, there you are. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for raiding me. I think I saw that you were playing Animal Crossing, weren't you? I was telling everyone coming in. It was funny because I was looking at who to raid preemptively, and I saw that you were live, and I was like, oh, cool. I'll raid April, but you raided me instead. So thank you so much. I just caught a giraffe staff. I'm on cloud 9 right now. Mostly play Animal Crossing. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, me raid. But how are you doing? If anyone needs to raid and run, please feel free to do so. If you haven't met me before, my name is Kay. This is the Fear Chaos Gaming channel, and specifically today I'm trying a challenge. I'm trying to see how quickly I can complete my whole museum from start, like a full restart to finish. So far we are on day 11, and at the beginning of day 11 we were 85% of the way done with 271 out of 316 donated. Right now we are at 278 and just got second to last bug we ever need. Your niece wants me to call her. No worries. See you soon, Lisette. Bye, Robin. Thank you so much. Yeah, good luck. I lost you. But yeah, if you have any questions, please feel free to enjoy. I'm mostly a cozy variety streamer. I do everything from Animal Crossing to Stardew to Pokopia, Stray, and I also have some cozy chill videos as well as like challenge videos. Cozy challenges like this one that I'm doing now. Alright, we're putting our graceful painting there as well. Exciting! I saw a clam. There's clam. Now, we got the one thing we came here for besides the art. We got the art and we got the giraffe stag. There's really no reason to be here except art. What we might do is go to the next day in July to like 1 p.m. See if we can get the giant snake head in the pond while also going back and forth for art. For a minute. Hank, welcome in. Sorry I missed you. Thanks for raiding. Oh. Just for dramatic effect. There's the raid. The raid emotes. Raid! Oh, thank you, Towels. I really appreciate it. That's very kind of you to say that. The little raid icon is... Oh, she's actually here. Huh. Serendipitous. Hang on, lovely people. The raid icon is of one of my cats, Pandora. You sometimes see her. Come here, darling. May I pick you up? Oh, maybe pick her up. Hang on. Hi. Are you in the window? Oh, she's in the window. Hang on, everybody. May I pick you up? Yeah? Come here, sweet pea. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay. Yeah. Then I'll put you back. This is Pandora. Unless you want to be on my desk. Do you want to be on my desk? Okay. She's going to be on my desk and sit on all of my papers. Thank you, sweetheart. In and out of this recovery is taking... No, please, please always take care of yourself. Never feel bad. I am grateful for 30 seconds of your time or a full 24 hours. But truly, always take care of yourself. I'm so grateful for you being here and that you're a mod. But never feel pressure to be here. Anyone, even my mods, of course. Well, I'm always happy for you to be here. Even if you're hanging out and you're like, I just do not want a mod today. I got it. But if you do want a mod, awesome. Did we reach the like goal? Oh my goodness. I wasn't paying attention. We need to bulk craft. Can you guys hear Pandora scratching her nails? I've got a little scratchy cardboard. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let me think. Oh, are you gonna watch the My Big Fat Greek Wedding? I love those movies. Right, giant snake head. I'm like, what am I doing? Oh, I didn't put the ray over here. Oh, I would cry for sure. There we go. Okay, time traveling. I'm just gonna write down July 2nd for me in case we need to just like art it up in the end. We'll probably do like 1 or 2 more days in the game, and then I sadly have to run myself. I have to head to work and eat lunch. What was I doing? Which one? Giant snake head. That's what I was doing. Ah. Okay. There we go. I'm a little tired. Hamilton. And then you have to watch Hamilton. Well, this is fun. Hi. While we wait. Oh, I think we're doing one more day. Sorry, everybody. Thank you for being here, though. First act only Hamilton household. The second act is too sad. Oh, I see. Now, I've seen Hamilton once, and I really liked it, but I never ended up watching it again. Oh, I don't know why. Because it was very good. Oop. I'm just struggling a little bit here with all of my buttons. Watch it on Disney so the girls could actually follow the words. Nice. I watched it on Disney with the words. Need to update the night announcement. I know, I do. I need to put in Combini. Because I have a new recent video. I'm trying to post one every week. On Saturdays for our Legends and Champions, and Tuesdays for everyone else a part of the Cozy Adventurers Guild. Oh. Oh, right, I think I sold stuff, didn't I? I've watched Hamilton about 5 times. Nice. Like the stream, or Lisette will send me to Italy to buy organic spaghetti. Maybe don't like the stream so towels can go to Italy? Or please do like the stream. How is that a threat? I know, I'm like, please do. If anyone wants to submit a new like goal, please feel free to do so. We won't be here for very much longer. But don't let that stop you. Listen to the soundtrack about 10 times. The soundtrack is really good. Gaston, could you have a flea? Potentially. Nope. We're looking for a snakehead. Bam. Thank you, Lavender. Oh, here's all the fossils. Don't like the stream, or Ria Machia will have to make brownies for everyone. Ooh, I don't know. Brownie sounds pretty good. Looking for some extra clams, potential fleas, and then some snakeheads. So sleepy I can't get out of bed. Oh no. I've been there. I could honestly take a nap like right now. Ancient statue. Nice. Now, Ria, when you make your brownies, are they the fudgy kind, the cakey kind? What's the vibe there? I like for myself, I usually make fudgy ones. I like them really thick and a little bit crispy on the outside. Oh, an IV drip. Ooh, delightful. Here's the random stuff section. There we go. Or any of the one that wants an IV drip. Ooh, the rainbow fish can still spawn in July, so we will still check for tiny fish occasionally in the rivers. That kind, I suppose, too. It's not for my preference to partake, but, you know, to each their own. Used to be strictly cakey. Okay, now I'm more in the middle. Definitely crispy bits on the corners. Yes, soft in the center. Yes, I like them super fudgy. I like crispy on the outside and a little soft in the center. Also, my secret ingredient in my brownies, besides the fact that I lightly whip the eggs so they're like a soft meringue first and fold in the batter, is a little bit of cognac. Really makes it in the batter. Really makes the flavors pop. Just throwing out all my secrets. I just like good food, and if anyone wants to try it, please feel free to try it. And vanilla, of course. Little dash of vanilla, little dash of cognac. Never found a scratch recipe that was so much better than a box recipe to be worth it. Oh, the taste test like Dunkin' Hunter's dark chocolate. Oh. Maybe I'll have to put my recipe in the Discord if I can remember to do so. If you want to try it, but yeah, from scratch can be a lot of work, so I get it. Plus, the box recipes are delightful, you know? Does anyone remember why I'm running around aimlessly? I think I'm looking for bait in general, so I can get more bait for a snakehead for up the pond. Cognac is nice. My number one secret is it's a full teaspoon of espresso powder. Ooh. We got a rainbow fish! Yay! Oh, it is July. We can also potentially find a piranha, which would be nice. They are between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. or 9 p.m. and 4 a.m. in the rivers, and they're small. Cool. Okay, so we'll keep our eye out. We'll put the rainbow fish over here. It is a little, pretty little guy. Food good. Yes. Hi, Songlore Gaming. Ooh. That's a cool name. Gonna tear apart this whole beach for... I swear I saw a clam. I must have been mistaken. All right. Food good. Yes. I don't recall what you're doing at the moment. We started mentioning food and I zoned out. Yeah, me too. I got excited by brownies. Just finished the last routine task for Star Path and Disney. So after visiting the Scrooge stores, I'm switching to Animal Crossing. Ooh. Last routine task for the Star Path in Disney. Like, in general, Dreamlight Valley? I just recently put a poll out to see if anyone would like me to play Dreamlight Valley on the channel. And it's looking like people do. So, might be playing that soon. That sounds like a lot of work. Congratulations. If you like mounds, using coconut oil is amazing. I do like mounds. Okay, we're gonna make some bait. We're gonna try to capture a snakehead, if possible. I'm gonna take my hair down because I'm getting a headache. Okay. Oh, hair's in the way. Okay. We'll throw it to the other side. There we go. Still in the way, but now on the other side. No. Okay, hold on. Whatever. It's being fluffy. Sorry, getting a phone call. Are they calling on my computer too? How is it? My computer's ringing. Huh. Okay, just give me just a second here. Just making sure, like, I had some appointments tomorrow, and I'm like, making sure that I didn't miss it and it was actually today. But no, the appointments are tomorrow, so I don't know why I'm getting calls. They'll probably leave a message if it's important, though. Alright, now, bait. Traditional with her chocolate, but if you like coconut oil, adding some almonds can make amazing almond joy brownies. Ooh. I really want to go make brownies. It sounds good, doesn't it? If I hadn't already made, like, cookies, I would go do that. But I already made chocolate chip sugar cookie swirled cookies, so I probably shouldn't also have brownies in the house. Oops, I made a single fish bait. Okay, we'll see if this can catch a snakehead. If it doesn't, it doesn't, and we'll probably call it for today after we go, of course, over to Red's and make sure at Harv's, see if we can get something new. I think I missed that. Raspberry chocolate chip sugar cookies? Oh, no, it was just chocolate chip and sugar cookies. So like chocolate chip dough and sugar cookie dough, and then I smooshed them together and like mixed it together so it was kind of swirled. It was like some chocolate chip and some like sugar cookie, and then pressed it all like a little bit flat and then cooked it. Baked it. Okay, let's see if we can convince a snakehead to join us. Now, snakeheads are large, so we're just gonna... It's the only pond fish we have left. Oh no. I'm afraid to... Oop. Seems like it might get if I'm luckier one. If you're asking me, Rhea, no, I don't. But maybe one day, if I'm lucky. And it goes well. But not at this time, no. But if you're asking someone else, no idea. Scatter the food. No, you're totally okay. I have mentioned, though, I think, like, occasionally on stream that if I did one day have kids, definitely wouldn't really mention them. Not that I didn't love them, but for, you know, their names, or really show them or talk about them on streams for their safety. And everybody has their own views and opinions, so I've talked about that before, so maybe that's where that came from. Yes. Exactly. What Lisette said. My kids are peanut and pistachio. That's so cute. I said maybe one photo of them when they're first born and they look like a squishy potato and they're unidentifiable. If you just toss another bait, the other one will go away. You're kidding! Okay, thank you, April. That's very helpful. Your spawnling is almost an adult. Oh, talking college. Oh. So I won't try to pick some of my voice to anyone with family. Yes. I can. Oh, crap. I completely understand where you're coming from. Okay, we're gonna do what April told me. Throw the bait in. That's so nice. April, thank you. Okay, we're getting only mini fish. Last bait, here we go. Since I adopted, yes, of course. Oh. Spawnling was Peanut in the first 2 to 3 ultrasounds. So cute. College visits, wow. Oh, okay. There we go. Actually, I don't even know if this one's big enough. I just wasn't really sure. Yeah, okay. So we ran out of that. So what we'll do is see if we can get one more piece of art. Then we'll probably call it a day. Off stream, I will try to gather more baits. See what I can do for Friday's stream. I will be streaming this challenge again on Friday. A little bit later than my typical Friday streams. Starting at 12:30 p.m.-ish. Got work in the way, unfortunately, before that. But, yeah. Doing this again on Friday. It is members chat only, but it is open to everyone to watch and lurk if you're okay with that. And keep continuing until we complete the museum, I guess. But we're going to see if we can get one more piece of art first. Mother just had a daughter Sunday and called her a mongo. Why? That's kind of funny. Used to call your firstborn Chipmunk. Oh. That's a funny nickname. Saw how you were doing it and figured you might not know. Yeah, not a clue. I'm always happy for tips and tricks. Alright. I'm so grateful for everyone that's hung out with me today. It's so wonderful. Thank you guys so much. And for all the support as well. For Larry for the 5 gifted memberships. Lisette for being a member for 9 months. 9 months! Everyone else who hung out. Bye, Kane, everyone. Bye, Amy Jane. Okay, we've got Lupa, and we've got the Olmec head. Does Lupa's tongue sticking out? I think that might be a genuine statue of Lupa and Romulus and Remus. Let me see. Rhea, thank you for being a hero for 5 months. Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much. I think this is... We're going to probably buy it anyways, just to get the spawning go. Yeah, this is genuine. I don't know if we need that, though. We already have the Olmec head, I believe. And that's a fake one. Let me see. I have to check. I've got a list of things. You know what? We already have both of those statues. It literally doesn't matter. Most unfortunate. What did you decide our stream baby's name is? I think cassette makes the most sense. But if you want Casketti, it can work too. What do you feel? Laos. Yeah, unfortunately we have both of these already. We'll buy this just in case anyone wants a genuine motherly statue. Maybe they're looking for it. at the end of this whole, I've said a bunch of times. At the end of this whole challenge, I'm gonna have people come onto the island and take whatever they want. If they'd like to come and visit, you know. So, les sauce. That could be very fun. Stream baby, I know. Now, I was gonna raid April, but April raided me, which is so sweet. April, thank you again for the raid, by the way. You guys do not have to, but if you're bored and aren't sick of my voice and you're looking for something new, I've put the link to my new video out. It is a full playthrough of the cozy convenience store game in Konbini, where you're in 1990s Japan, running a convenience store, doing the night shifts. It's very chill. It's intended to be a like fall asleep while I play kind of video, but it also oh, Clem is still live? I thought Clem wasn't live anymore. Is Clem live still? Let me see. Anyways, it's there to help. It's a very chill, calm playthrough. No overreactions kind of thing. Where you can study, have it work in the background, hopefully help you fall asleep if that's your goal. Let me see here. I have to remember how to see the rating again. I get confused every time I do this. Clam is cray today. Love the vibes. Oh, thank you. She's just finishing up. Oh, okay. I didn't see her live earlier. Let me see. Huh, it's not even showing her on here. Weird. It's not pulling her up. Okay, well, I guess I'm redirecting to my own video if you want it. If you don't, no worries. Well, nope, it's being weird. Whatever. Alright. Dan is live? Oh my goodness, what's happening? Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Oh, Clem is live. Okay, but you said Clem is finishing? I didn't think Dan was gonna stream today. Oh, he is. He's upcoming. Oh, there he is. Okay, he's doing Assassin's Creed. We'll raid him. I didn't think they were gonna raid because of solo. IDK, Cozy overlaps with Dan. I know. Cozy does definitely not overlap with Dan, but Dan is playing Assassin's Creed, which is a cool game, and we're gonna go send some support over, because, why not? So, if you guys aren't into Assassin's Creed, please feel free to click the links I put up ahead for, definitely not family friendly, very fun, very chaotic. If you don't want to go to Assassin's Creed, here's a link to Inconveni if you want cozy vibes, or if you want to join the raid, please feel free to join me in the raid for Dan. Alright, now that all of that is set, I'm going to say goodbye today, and I'll see you guys on Friday. Thank you so much again for being here. Much love to everyone. Bye!